Hey folks, welcome back to the channel. We are on another knife of the month already, and I'm still a ways behind on some of the past knives of the month for like years, but I wanted to get caught up on this month's finish made Puukko. So Sissi Puukko, or Peltonen, I'm not exactly sure how you pronounce it. I'll put it in the comments, but these guys make Puukkos for the Finnish military as well as civilian use. Really super nice sheaths they come with. So this is the one. These are the same people that make the Cub, the other little orange knife that I've been using a lot of. It comes with a ambidextrous sheath, so whichever side you hook it up on, you can carry it, but a black nylon hook and loop on it. I just put a leather one on there just to make it a little more flexible in what I do. I do carry these things every day, and it worked. I'm a millwright, so I'm going to be crawling around in the machine, and this just helps it to flop around a little better. So, this hickey, see this guy? That helps it to slide in and out and lock in the sheath. So depending on how that black thing there, where it is, that's what holds it in. That's the retention. It's pretty sweet. Bunch of different kydex colors, tans, blacks, the gambit of normal outdoor style colors. The knife. So this is the Ranger MO7, and this is something I don't normally do much of on my channel. This is a stainless steel N690, and they have this thing is saber grind, but it is so close to Scandi, like there's no secondary bevel. It's just, I think, a 23 or 24 degree angle is what they said. And she's sharp, very clean. It's got a 90-degree spine on there. These are full tang. When I first saw them at Blade Show, I was really interested in that Cub, and they had these cut with the scales split, so you could see what it looked like inside of it. And there's several holes in the tang under here that help that rubber to stay on it. Very utilitarian. There's not much flair to it. It's a good user. The N690 is pretty new to me, steel wise. Like I said, I don't use much stainless, but I've cut all kinds of stuff with this throughout the month, and other than just build up on here, or like where I batoned it through stuff and it took some wood off on the maker's mark there, there's no surface rust or anything on this dude whatsoever. Just I did some sweet gum yesterday, and that stuff, it'll leave lots of black residue on high carbon steel knives, and didn't do anything with this guy. But it's pretty sweet. So overall length, this guy comes in at about 9.5 inches overall length. So you're looking at from the plunge line to the back of the handle, to the butt of it, pommel, whatever you want to call it, is about 5 inches. So it's plenty good size. I wear large gloves, and I have plenty of room on this handle and it's I don't know if you would say ambidextrous. I don't know a good way to talk about the ergonomics of it, but however you hold this thing. So if you're doing a chest lever it feels good either way. I like a barrel style handle. I don't like anything too fancy. No finger grooves or anything are necessary, really, in my opinion. Blade, you got about 4.5 inches of blade on there, and the blade is it's just it's about 1 inch wide, and it's I'm gonna say 5/32 thickness. I don't have calipers out here to actually see how wide it is. I guess I need to get a pair and leave out here, huh? Nah, I can't tell. 3/16, maybe. I'm not sure on the thickness. It's at least 3/16 though. But a good option, I think. I've done all of the normal stuff with it, shavings piles and feather sticks and tri-sticks and all kinds of stuff, and this thing, like, it had me convinced that it was Scandi. Like, I mean, it carves like a Scandi, and the edge retention's been pretty crazy too. Like, this thing's been very tacky. It'll still catch on the finger. Look, it's plenty sharp still, and I've beat the dog mess out of this thing. So I'm gonna say the heat treat is on point. I was batoning some stuff the other day on the Instagram. You can see it where I had it in some maple, and I didn't have about that much of the end sticking out of it, and I was smacking it. I got a dogwood baton, and I just beat the mess out of it. And at one point we had a little curve, little tweak in the straightness of it, but as soon as we got through it popped right back out, just as straight as can be. Pretty cool. Neat company. Cool, really super cool guys though. Very ingenious sheath, as well as just the overall knife design itself. It's very simple, but I mean, that works. I'm all about simple and comfortable, so that's a win for me. But check out the Ranger. Like I said, this is the 07. I think there's a M95, I think is what it is. I want to say it may be a little shorter blade wise, and they're 80 CRV2. Same is the Cubs. The Cub is probably, as of right now, one of my top 3 knives ever. Like, I just, whatever, they made that one for the Scouts, and it works. Like, that thing's no nonsense. It's a monster. You can do all kind of stuff with it. Super agile. This thing's really agile too. Puukos are pretty straightforward, you know, in doing things. But okay, I just wanted to share this. There'll be more, as well as all the past stuff is on the Instagram at Bushcraft Kelso. Feel free to like and subscribe. Follow us for more. We have Knife of the Month every month. It's something new. We use it and talk about it after we're done. This was just the intro for this. I don't want to give you any hardcore reviews until I've used it for another at least 30 days before I give a mileage discussion on these things. But so far so good. Check them out. Yeah, bushcraftkelso.com for gizmos and gadgets. We'll holler at y'all later. MO7 N690 Sissi Puukko. Later.